gonna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to another Pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Mankey, Pokemon number 56 on the Pokédex. Now, I got him from candypatterns.com, description down below. So we're going to be using some brown, black, sand, pink, and then some white wool. So we're going to begin this little monkey with just 5 blocks of our black wool. So here we go. We're going to line up, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After those 5 blocks, on the left side and on the right, we're going to go up by 2 black wools. Now, at any point in this video, if you feel like I'm going too fast, you can just slow me down and shut me out by hitting pause. And that way, if you need just a little bit extra time, you can do that. And when you're ready to continue, you can just hit play. Alright, so we're going to place a black here, and then we're going to surround it with some brown. And then some sand on top of the brown. So make sure you guys have this. And then on the right side here, we're going to go ahead and add 2 black wools. And then 4 across the top. And then on this left side, we're going to add 1 black. And then next to this sand, we're going to place 5 black wools moving towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to add 1 black wool going down here, so that we can sneak in 2 brown wools on the left side of it. Then below these 2 brown wools, we're going to go ahead and place 5 black, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 black wool with 2 diagonal brown wools just like that. Now, like I said before, if you feel like I'm going too fast at any point in this video, feel free to just shut me up by hitting pause. And I do think they're going to run into each other, but if that's the case, we'll just break a little bit of that guy. But let's continue building and hope for the best. So then what we're going to do is that we're going to place 2 diagonal black wools just like that. And then on top of this 1 black wool, we're going to go ahead and place 8 black wools going towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then on the left side here, after we place those 8 black wools, we're going to place 2 brown and then 2 sand blocks. Then on the left side, we're going to go ahead and add 4 black wools with 2 black wools on the top. And then right here, we're going to go ahead and place 3 brown wools with a black on the bottom. Then we're going to add 3 black wools on the right side of those 3 browns. Then we're going to add a brown on the bottom. Then over here, we're going to go up by 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the top of those 5 black wools, we're going to add 1 brown, a sand on the top, and then 2 black wools on the right, and 2 black wools on the left. Then right here, we're going to add a black, then a sand, a white wool, and then 2 black wools. So I know that was kind of confusing, so let me just go over it again. We're going to add a sand block here, then a black, then a white, and 2 black wools. I'm just going to hover here for a couple seconds. That way, if you need to hit pause, this will be a fantastic stopping point. Because that was confusing, even for me. I had to look at my notes and everything just to make sure I did it right, so. Alright, so now we're going to do the little nose. So for the nose, we're going to grab a brown, a pink, a brown, and then 3 more pink wools across the top. Then over here, we're going to add 2 black wools on the right side. And then here next to this white, we're going to go ahead and place 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then over here, we're going to place one black on top so that we can place two white wools and then two diagonal black wools. Now let's continue finishing the outline. So over here, we're going to go ahead and place 4 black wools with 1 more black wool on the top on the right side. Now on the bottom here, we're going to go ahead and add 3 brown wools and then 4 brown wools on the top. So you're going to add 3 and then 4 on the top. Then we're just going to fill this in a little bit with sand, because you know what happens if you place the sand here, it's just going to drop down. So we're just going to fill it in so that then we can add 3 black wools in this shape with a brown on the bottom. Then we're also going to need to just fill this in with a little bit more sand. So that then we can add 2 black wools on the top going towards the right. Then below these 2 black wools, we're going to add 3 black wools and then 3 brown wools. On the right side of this 3 brown, we're going to add 2 black. And then right here below the first block of the 2 blacks, or on the right, we're going to place 3 black wools and then a black wool going down. So I'm just going to hover here for a couple seconds because this is also kind of confusing. Alright, so let's take a bigger step back. He's coming to shape. You can already start to like picture what he's going to look like finished. So let's go ahead and let's say do a little bit of the brown area here. So we're going to grab our brown and we're going to place a row of 4 brown wools right here. And then starting here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2. And 1, 2. So make sure you added those couple blocks of brown wool so they look like this. Then we're going to grab our black and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then in this little corner, we're going to add a brown with 2 black wools on the right. And then a brown with 2 black wools on the bottom. And then we're going to stick in 1 little block of sand right there. Now next to this sand, we're doing the tail in case you guys are wondering. Now next to this sand, we're going to go ahead and place 4 black wools. And then 1 more on the right part of it, just like that. So just make sure you add those 4 black wools. And then 1 black wool right there. And then in this corner, we're going to go ahead and add 3 brown wools. And then we're going to surround it with 2 black wools on the top, 2 black wools on the side, and then 1 on the bottom. Then we're going to add 1 brown wool, and below this brown wool, we're going to place 4 black wools. So we're left with a gap of 3. And then we're going to fill in that gap with 3 blocks of our sand blocks. So 1, 2, 3, just like that. Super easy and a lot of fun. Not really a lot of fun, but I don't know. I needed to say something there, so I just said that. But yeah, actually, no, this is fun. I'm having fun building this pixel art. It's always a good time. Okay. So, talking about time, we're almost done, so that's good. So right here, we're going to go ahead and add 4 black wools, with 2 going towards the right on the bottom part of it, just like that. Then over here, we're going to add 2 sand blocks, a brown, and then 3 sand blocks in this particular shape. And then over here, we can actually add just 2, no, not 2, but 3 more brown wools, just like that. And then over here, we're going to add 1, 2, 3, with 2 brown wools next to it. Then we're going to add another 3 black wools with 3 brown wools on the top. And then on the side here, we're going to go up by 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 more black ones on the top right. Now this guy's actually complicated to build because there's a lot of sand, and you know how difficult sand is to work with. So it's not easy, and there's also like a lot of blocks crammed together. Then we're gonna add 2 brown and then 2 sand, so then we can add 4 black walls on top of all of that. And then we're actually almost done. We're almost there. What we're gonna do then is that right here we're gonna do 2 black walls. And then 1, 2, 3. So I'm just gonna hover here for a couple seconds. That way, if you need to like find another stopping point, I would definitely recommend you hit pause here, because this part's really complicated. And after you build that, we're actually done. That's always fun. So the final step is just gonna be to fill it in with some sand. And actually, let's do that together. I mean, we built pretty much everything, so it's not gonna hurt anybody. I know I usually fast forward this part, but you know, it's super easy. Not many blocks left. And there we go, we have finished building our Mankey Pokemon number 56. Now, I'm not really completely happy with how he looks, but he looks pretty close. If you guys can think of something better, you know what, build it on your own. Tag me on Instagram or maybe on our Facebook, and I'll see. I'm open to suggestions on how to make this better. But overall, I'm happy with it, and if so are you, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. So please tell your friends about us, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
To catch them is my real test. To train them is my call.